Hi, I'm back inside tonight. It's just a little bit chilly outside, so I thought I'd do this inside. I forgot to tell you something. On Friday, I had that really good day where I got so much done and everything. And I was so happy with so much of what I did. And then in the evening, about this time of night, because my body started saying, go lay down, you idiot. I felt like I had failed the whole day, but that wasn't true. And I've got myself worked around in my own head about it. But I just wanted to share that with you because it was an important thing for me to not take that and make it bigger than it was. Because my body and my MS said, no, you're going to go lay down now. I was feeling like I failed my day. But I got so much done that day. And I think I was even a little bit kind of not in really wonderful spirits when I did my video, if I remember correctly. Or at least very close to there I wasn't. And, but like I got my logo made up and I added that in later in text so that would come in that video. But I got my logo designed and I've got it drawn. The only thing that I don't have yet is I don't have a die cut, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it on planters and things like that I use for my to sell my plants and things. And I'm just going to get a can of spray paint and use like a stencil. I'm going to use it as a stencil. And I'll show, when I do them, I'll show you what that looks like. But so anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about that. And I didn't get to my Amazon stuff yesterday or today. I just didn't. I really needed to have a lay down day. I just did. So I've taken it. I was really hoping to to pump out the rest of my tasks from yesterday. And I did some. The only thing that I didn't do is the Amazon stuff. And I don't feel good about that. And I don't want to feel good about abandoning it. And yet, this is what needed to happen today. So, there you go. And at that point, I'm going to drop it. I'm allowed to, let myself be happy. Been really surprised. I have to really guard my time that I am up. I look like I'm normal now. Again, I do. But I have to be careful. I have to be careful how long I sit up, or how long I stay engaged mentally, that kind of stuff. I get days confused, like what happened yesterday and what happened the day before will get like kind of swirled together for me. And I think that's probably pretty normal for anybody that's 50 something, but it seems a little bit more pronounced. I do have cognitive issues. So, I don't want to blame it all on the MS, right? But, it definitely is part of my MS. So anyway, but I was a little, somebody who I never thought would say something mean about having to rest sometimes. I got something from them and I'm just really hurt. And I don't really know what to do about it. But anyway, that's the way it is. Some people just they're not ever going to get it. I think I'm not going to talk about it because I don't think it's going to do any good. But I really have to. Okay, so here's a situation, and I know this to someone that's an outsider, it might seem crazy, or like I get up about 10 o'clock. It's because I'm up really late working on stuff. It's just my sleep pattern right now is late. Okay? I cannot make myself get up early and expect to be okay. I just can't. And I wish that wasn't the case. But it will take me 5 to 7 days to normalize again. And no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. And my neighbor asked me to take him to get his car at the shop. And he didn't want to do it right then. I didn't understand why he didn't. And he asked me, and he has really been there for me. He really has fixed a lot of things around here for me. And I'm sure from his perspective, I didn't want to take him in the morning. And I said, I don't get up really early in the morning. And he says, well, when do you get up? I said, about 10. And honestly, that's the earliest I get up. Sometimes I get up at 11 or 12. And if my body needs to sleep, then my body needs to friggin' sleep. And, this is the way it is. And he didn't say anything, but I could tell by the look on his face, he kind of felt like, well, why won't you get up and take me to get my car? I've done so much for you, and he has done so much for me. But I cannot, I can't upset the apple cart. I'm on a roll, and a roll for me with my MS is about consistency. It's not, it just is. It just is. So, whatever. That's the way it goes. And we got him there. It happened. My housemate helped, and we got him there to get his truck. And if that changes his mind about me, then that changes his mind about me. Whatever. I'm just not gonna, at some point you just gotta say, you know what, I'm dealing with all of this stuff the best I can. And that's the way it is. So, but yeah. So, dealing with my emotions is one thing. Like, the tendency for people with MS to get depressed and everything, I know that has to do with, in some cases, now right now I'm not forced into a sedentary lifestyle, but I was. I'm actually down 22 pounds now, and which is great. And I think that's right. Yeah, 22 pounds now. So anyway, and honestly, I'm not doing much, but I'm moving around a lot more. So anyway, I think you just get it. I'm frustrated with that. Because there's nothing I can do about it. Because it's other people's stuff. It's not mine. It's not. It's their interpretation of what I deal with. And it's also, if on top of that, when somebody answers you, your idea of what they mean by that is colored by your own opinion about, well, if I said that, I would mean this, right? So, and so anyway, but this is the way it is sometimes. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'm rambling a bit now. I love you guys. You have a good night. Oh, I almost said, be good to yourself and be good. Wow. How, I mean, I have been at this for well over 100 days at this point. So this is what, I mean, MS just hijacks you every once in a while, and I can laugh about it. And I'm happy to laugh about it because you know, you just have to. But it's just really interesting sometimes, you know. Well, you have to think it's interesting because if you didn't, you could go crazy. Anyway, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Good night.